Compass FM, joined in the studio by Dean Eades from the Hurunui District Council. Good morning to you, sir.
Hey, good morning, Anthony. How are you?
I'm very well. How's it going for you?
Yeah, good. Another beautiful day out here.
Sure is. You are the District
Road Safety Coordinator. Yes.
Thank you for that. Before we get on further down the line, do you want to just give listeners a brief overview of what your role entails at the Hurunui District Council?
So the role, Tony, entails working with our local communities, working with schools, working with the New Zealand Transport Authority and the various other agencies that wheel and deal a lot in the road space, to make sure that the messaging is out there about safe driving practices, and basically keeping people thinking about safety and keeping people safe.
Right. So keeping all of those things front of mind, really.
Yes.
I mean, because we can talk about it till the cows come home, but you can't avoid getting on the road, especially in the Hurunui. The Waimax less so, but in the Hurunui,
absolutely. We've got 1,600 kilometres of road running through our district. Wow. And at some stage during the day, almost every day, you're going to be on a part of that.
Wow. So you've got some driver and riding courses coming up. Tell us a little bit about those.
Yeah. Hey, fantastic. It's enabling our motorcycle riders and our younger people who are looking to get into their licences and what have you. We're bringing the courses out of Christchurch and into the Hurunui, so you've got the ability to get to them. Now, as Anthony was alluding to, the Ride Forever courses, they're motorbike courses. There's a bronze, a silver, and a gold. And I won't let you think about that too much, because the bronze is for learners and new riders. The silver is for slightly more seasoned riders but want to keep refreshed. And of course, gold is for those who have been riding forever and a day but still want to just refresh and learn a few extra different skills. They kick off on the 6th and 7th and 13th of March in that sequential order: bronze, silver, gold, and they are at the St John's Rooms on Carter's Road next to the council. You can book in for them by going to Ormsby Motorcycle Training and looking for Ride Forever courses, and then you can book in from there.
Brilliant.
Okay?
So a great opportunity to learn some new skills for the bronze riders, and also keep yourself up to date with, and like you said, a refresher.
Yeah, absolutely.
For the gold standard drivers, they'll be on the 13th of March. And another thing that is really important, I mean, for our older drivers, they've probably been driving for a very, very long time, and some of the skills that they learnt way back when they learnt to drive may not be so applicable now. So you've got a course coming up that will help them out.
Yeah, absolutely. So Age Concern is one of the other agencies that we work with, and they run driver refresher courses for our elder community, and one of those courses is going to be run on the 17th of March, and it's going to be run out of the council chambers. Nice and easy to find for those who live around that area. Quite a bit of parking as well. So please do book in. Call Age Concern. They have the booking schedule for this particular course. They take around 20 people per course, and I believe they've already had probably at least half of those numbers already booked in. So, we've still got a fair few days to go.
Yeah.
So be in if you're keen.
That's a brilliant opportunity, and I guess because the road code is constantly changing as well, and that's a great way to keep up to date with what's happening.
Yeah, so is. Yeah, absolutely.
Some AMP shows coming up in March?
Yep, absolutely. We've got the AMP season, as we all know. For the first 3 weeks of March, every Saturday, we're going to be the council team, myself, the civil defence team, the youth program, all of that. We're all going to be floating around. So Amuri, which is out of Rotherham, is going to be the first weekend, then Cheviot, then Harwelden to finish it off with. So yeah, come and see us, come and visit us. We're going to have a few people there from the different driver instructors like Proactive Drive and Dan Ormsby's motorcycle representative is going to be there too, so they can give you the good oil on the different courses coming up in our district. district later on in the year.
Cool. So that's the Amuri AMP shows on the 6th of March, Cheviot's on the 13th, and Harden on the 20th March.
Yep.
Brilliant. And you've got a message about driving with your lights on. You're hot on this one.
Oh, absolutely. And even on a day, you look out the window right now and you think, oh, what a beautiful day. I don't, no one's not going to see me. That sounds like a double negative. But you would be surprised. The different coloured cars, the different environments, a cloud might come over or a shower of rain or a bit of fog and what have you. And then all of a sudden you can't be seen. What you can do to increase your chances is turn your lights on. And I don't mean just by the single click to park, those park lights, those, I don't know why they have them on cars, but put them on full, not high beam, but full, and drive around with them on, okay?
Yeah.
You will be seen, and you will be seen from hundreds and hundreds of metres away, and it will stop people from doing silly things like overtaking when they can't see you.
Right. Yeah, I guess any little thing you can do to make yourself seen on the road is a good thing.
Is paramount to getting from point A to point B safely.
And I suppose we're getting into the time of the year where the light is changing and we're sort of, it's still hopefully summer for a little bit longer, but it's moving into that. So you can feel it in the way the light has changed just over the past, was it like 10 days, hey? We are getting that different light that we get in autumn here in North Canterbury.
Yeah, absolutely. So those early mornings and those late afternoons as the sun starts to sink or rise, you've got to be on your game. And as I say, having your lights on, it's an easy practice, and you will be seen.
And just lastly, we'll probably be seeing a lot more New Zealanders on the roads as we did last year, because obviously travel restrictions are still in place and we can't run away to the Gold Coast and Fiji at any opportunity. Especially in the North Island, there's not a huge amount of one-way bridges that we see, or single-lane bridges that we see down here in the South Island. Give us just a refresher on the rules surrounding single-lane bridges.
Hey, thanks very much for bringing this up, Anthony. Your single-lane bridges, we have a lot of these, especially in and around the Huranui, some of the outer-lying places in Waimak, even cruising through to Selwyn at the border there. They're just like a giveaway, okay, team? Yeah. They're a giveaway. If you see, there'll be two different types of arrows. The arrow, or the big arrow, if it's going in the direction you're travelling, you have the right of way. So if two cars or two vehicles come to the bridge at the same time, or very similar times, it's the car with the big arrow that goes first, okay? The car with the big arrow. Yeah, the other car, that on the other side of the bridge, there'll be a limit line, okay, which is a giveaway line, or what we like to term to. Just stop and wait for those vehicles, or that vehicle to go, and then it's your turn. It's not a race, and it's not a competition of size. Too many times I've seen large vehicles just plough through intersections and go straight on. It's not acceptable, and it's not within the limits of the law. So please treat them with respect and treat them properly, especially the number 1 state highway, Huranui River Bridge, okay? That's a big one. Righto, team. Safe driving.
Thank you so much, Dean. That's Dean Eades from the Huranui District Council. Dean, where we can jump on the council's Facebook page to get more information about road safety in the Huranui?
Yep, absolutely. The Facebook page, the council web page, and give them a call at the office, and they can put me through. Or if you use Snap Send Solve on your phone, if you see a safety issue or a roading issue, please take a happy snap. It gives us the exact area that you have concerns with, and we can get onto it.
Great idea. Thanks so much for your time, Dean.
Campus FM.